In the 1930s, a dentist named Weston A Price set out to travel the world trying to find the cause of tooth decay in the West. He wanted to document traditional diets and correlate it with the health of people's teeth. What he found really surprised him. He could not find a single culture living traditionally that did not include some amount of animal fat in their diet. And like this comment says, this ranged from calories from animal fat being about 25% of total calories in the diet in equatorial, tropical regions, and it being upwards of 80% of the diet in far northern regions. But every single culture he found prized animal fat as an essential part of the diet. He could not find a single exception to this, even though he actually tried. He also found that the cultures that had higher amounts of fat in the diet had less tooth decay, although all the cultures he found living traditionally had low rates of tooth decay compared to people he saw in the Western world. So he decided that this was the X factor because this seemed to be the biggest correlate he could find. He took samples of the animal fat that people were eating, took it home to analyze it, and realized that the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, and K were the key. They are essential for the proper functioning of our immune system, as well as for the proper absorption of minerals. And so he started supplementing a mixture of butter oil, or ghee, and cod liver oil, both very high in saturated fat and vitamins A, D, and K, to children struggling with tooth decay. And he saw their tooth decay reverse before his eyes. Now, dental health is obviously important, but we have so much research since that time about how essential these vitamins are to a healthy immune system, brain, and body overall, which is why vitamin D supplements have been pushed so hard in recent years. But we're learning that that's not really the whole picture. We need all three of those vitamins, A, D, and K, in the proper ratios. Supplementing can be helpful, but we always need to prioritize nutrition. And so animal-based fats are a necessary part of a healthy diet. We now have both traditional wisdom and modern science to back this up. So get out your butter, your full-fat yogurt, your fatty cuts of beef and lamb, egg yolks. Don't feel guilty about having these in the diet. They are so important for human health.